You asked God for peace. But everything around you feels uncomfortable. Doors are shifting, people are changing, situations feel uncertain. And now you're wondering, God, why does this feel so hard? Welcome back to Scripture Power Stories. Today we're talking about why God won't let you stay comfortable and what He's actually doing in this season. It's because this part of faith, it's confusing. You expected peace to feel calm, stable, predictable, easy. But instead, it feels like everything is being disrupted. So you start questioning, did I miss God? Am I in the wrong place? Why does obedience feel this uncomfortable? But what if? Comfort was never the goal. There's a moment in Scripture that reveals this clearly. In Matthew 14:28-31, Peter sees Jesus walking on water. And he says, "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus responds with one word, "Come." That's it. No instructions, no explanation, no guarantee of what happens next. Just come. Now pause right there, because this is where everything shifts. Peter isn't stepping onto calm ground. He's stepping into instability, waves, wind, uncertainty. And yet, that's exactly where Jesus called him. And Peter goes, he steps out of the boat, not because it made sense, but because he trusted the voice that called him. Can you imagine that moment? 1 foot over the edge, water moving beneath him, disciples watching from the safety of the boat, and a question forming in his mind, what if I fail? Because that's the real tension, not obedience, risk. And for a moment, he walks on something that should not hold him. But then he looks around, the wind, the waves, the instability, and fear takes over. And the moment fear becomes louder than trust, he begins to sink. Now don't miss this. Peter didn't sink because he stepped out. He sank because he shifted his focus, and immediately, Jesus reaches out and catches him. Not after he proves himself, not after he fixes it, immediately, and says, "Why did you doubt?" If this is hitting you right now, comment the word "step" below. Because growth doesn't happen where it's comfortable. It happens the moment you step out. And if you're serious about growing your faith, subscribe to Scripture Power Stories. Now let's go deeper, because this isn't just about Peter. This is about you, maybe your boat. It's what feels safe right now. A relationship, a job, a habit, a routine you've outgrown. And deep down, you know God is calling you forward. But forward doesn't feel peaceful. It feels uncertain. And that's where most people stop. Not because they don't hear God, but because they don't like where He's leading. Here's the truth most people don't talk about. Comfort and growth do not live in the same place. Comfort keeps you safe. Growth stretches you. Comfort keeps things predictable. Growth requires trust, and that's the tension you're feeling. Now here's the deeper layer. Comfort feels like peace, but it's not always purpose. And discomfort feels like chaos, but it's often alignment. So when God starts shifting things, it's not always to disturb you, it's to develop you. So what do you do when God is calling you out of comfort? First, stop expecting growth to feel easy. If it feels uncomfortable, you might actually be in the right place. Second, focus on the next step, not the whole outcome. Peter didn't walk the entire ocean. He took one step, then another. That's how faith works. Third, keep your focus on God, not the environment. The moment you start measuring everything by what you see, fear will take over. But when your focus stays on God, you can stand in places that don't make sense. You're not uncomfortable because you're out of alignment. You're uncomfortable. It's because you're growing. And growth always feels like stretching before it feels like strength. This message helped you? Subscribe to Scripture Power Stories. We post new videos 3 times a week to help you walk through real faith in real life. Stay connected.